Hi guys, I'm here live. It's Allie Cody. I will give you guys a few minutes or a few seconds to join in. This is just going to be a quick, maybe 10-15 minutes, and we're going to have a little fun. I'm taking a risk though, because I'm not quite sure how many people are going to be around live. So hopefully I'm not playing this game all by myself, but we're going to talk about the most common nutrition advice that doctors give, and we're going to talk about whether it's good or it's bad, and you guys can chime in and we can discuss it together. So I'm really excited to play this little game. And let me just preface the whole thing with, this is not to down doctors at all. Doctors obviously serve a wonderful, great purpose, and I know that their heart is in the right place. Unfortunately, in medical schools, they focus more on reductionist theory, which is where you focus on treating one part of the body with exclusion to the whole. So when you hear the pharmaceutical companies advertising different medications, and then at the end, all the small talk and small print that tells you everything else that can happen, that's what I'm talking now about, reductionist theory, where it's only focused on one thing, not the whole. Whereas Eastern medicine focuses more on the whole body at once and would never give you something that would then harm another part of your body. So not downing doctors. If I get in an accident, man, I am really glad that they're there and that we do have Western medicine and technology. But as far as prevention and preventing chronic illness and even preventing the common cold, then it's good, solid nutrition, not medicine, that we're looking for. All right, so if anyone is joining in, I would love it if you just gave me a hi. Let me know that you're there, because we're going to go ahead and start, and it'll be kind of embarrassing to play this game all by myself. But if I have to, I will, because I know a lot of people are at work right now. And I know there's a delay usually with the comments also. All right, so let's get started. I asked the advice that you guys got from the doctor. And I also asked on different pages on Facebook, and these are the top 10 results that I got in no particular order. So the first piece of advice a doctor might give you, and if you're listening, I want you to comment good or bad, or thumbs up or thumbs down if you can get to that icon quick enough. So first piece of advice that you may get from a doctor. Hi, Damon. Thanks for letting me know that you're there. First piece of advice is more fiber. Is this good advice or bad advice? I started with a pretty easy one. Good or bad? And I know there's always a delay with the comments. It's so annoying, but I'm going to go ahead and answer this, and you guys probably know. Great advice. Good, good, good. 97% of Americans do not get enough fiber, and so that leads to a lot of the illnesses that we have. You know, your health starts in the gut, and if we're not getting enough fiber, then the toxins are just sitting there and not flushing through our system. So great advice. The only caveat I would give as far as the advice to eat more fiber: do not reach for a fiber supplement. Reach for the foods and the produce aisle, the fruits and the veggies. Reach for those, and that will give you really good solid fiber and a ton of other nutrients that your body needs. So second piece of advice, and man, that delay is a long one, isn't it? Because I just saw your response. Eat more greens. Good or bad? I know the first two are super easy. Well, this is pretty obvious, so I will move along. Absolutely wonderful. And the fact that they actually said eat more greens and not reach for a supplement is great. I know at my pediatrician's office, every annual physical that my boys have, they always talk about eating greens. And years ago, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But you know, they didn't really go into detail as to why it is so important. I never before associated eating healthy with avoiding illness. I definitely didn't associate it with avoiding aches and pains, but it is a definite correlation. You know, those dark green leafy vegetables are such an excellent source of fiber. Here we go, back to the fiber. Yes, yes, good, good. Yeah, the delay is crazy, huh? I'm finally seeing the comments come in. So these vegetables also contain vitamin C, vitamin K, and the minerals iron and calcium. And besides those minerals, dark leafy greens act as antioxidants in the body. So great advice. Number 3, more iron. Good advice? Bad advice? What do you think? If anyone else is on, please join along. I know there's others here besides just us. So I guess the way this is going to go because of the delay is I'm going to see your response after I answer, but that's all good. Thanks for playing. Well, more iron. I got to give you a caveat here. I guess good, but it depends on the type of iron. You see, heme iron is from animal products, and we do want some heme iron, but we don't want too much. Besides the additional cholesterol that you're going to get with the animal products, the heme iron is also directly linked to many different illnesses, so you don't want too much of the heme iron. The non-heme iron that you get from a lot of plant foods is great source of iron. You can't get too much of it, so the recommendation for more iron, I would say yes, but focus on that non-heme iron that you're going to get from plants. Okay. Good, you got that one right. Awesome, I'm very impressed. So number 4, more protein. Eat more protein. Good or bad advice? I really want to see the answers here. And hopefully we've had some more people join in. Please, come on, it doesn't matter if your answer is wrong or right.